In this video, how to create a vintage Lightroom preset for your photos. Open Photo in Lightroom Classic and switch on Develop tab. In Basic section, in White and Black Balance, set up Auto. This set of settings will leave untouched for now. Only a few more change as a texture on 25, clarity on -25 and dehaze +25. Also here, drag saturation slider on -25. And for now we switch to the next section, that is tone curve. Choose the white circles that represent shadow and lights on the photo. Place dots on the curve as you can see now on the screen. For this, just click with your mouse on the exact places on the curve. Drag left end of the curve to the top and another end a bit to the bottom. If you accidentally click on the curve and create an additional dot, just use Ctrl-Z or Command-Z combination on your keyboard to undo the action. Be sure your white curve look like this, and now click on red circle, place that right in the middle of the curve and drag it a bit to the top. We skip green circle, and in blue circle, place dots on the curve as you see on the screen and drag those dots accordingly. In this video, I don't dive deeper into the features that every of these settings does, but if you would like to know more about Lightroom settings, please let me know in comments down below. But now we are done with tone curve section and we have to skip color mixer section and open color grading section. At the beginning you can see the section like this, but we need to click on this black circle and it will allow us to add a specific color to our shadows on the photo. To make it simple, just repeat the numbers I typed near the hue and saturation to reach the same result. When the step is done, we are going to the gray circle and it will be adding the color to midtones on the photo. So again, just type the numbers you can see near the hue and saturation, and let's click on the white circle, which helps to add color to the highlights on the photo. Just repeat the numbers you can see near the hue and saturation, and also we will need to drag the luminance slider a bit to the left. And on this stage we're done with the color grading section. In detail section you can add a needed amount of sharpening on the photo and jump into lens corrections section. As in this section you can remove any distortions that appear due to using a specific lens on the camera. So here I just choose my camera and lens that was used, and also I like to add vignetting effects that make the edge of the photo a bit darker. But if you would like to make even more darker edge, just click in the manual tab and drag the amount slider of vignetting to the left. When this effect is ready, the next section is transform section, where you can adjust the horizon of the photo or make it more straight. I never use transform section in creating Lightroom preset as every photo is unique, as well as why I don't use lens blur section for the same reason. Next important section is effects section, where we can add grain to the photo. I would recommend you here to follow with your own feeling of the grain on the photo, or just repeat the settings of the grain I create for this photo and you will always be able to adjust it for any other photo. In calibration section, adjust the blue primary hue slider on -30, and here you can see a quick before and after of all settings we did. And if your photo still doesn't look the same, it's time for the basic section, where you can adjust individual characteristics as exposure, contrast, highlights, shadow, whites and blacks. So at this moment, follow your creative vision and make the final touch for your photo to look the best for you. And when this step is ready, it's time to save the preset by clicking on plus icon and choose create preset. Now give a name for your preset, click check all button and click create. You will find new preset in the preset section from the left side, and even more, you can use the amount slider to adjust the amount of preset you would like to show up on your photo, which I love to use. And don't forget to check description under this video for the link on this preset that you can download for free and use on your photos today.